Hello everybody and welcome to today's live session. Well, it's not live, but still. I'm doing it live right now. For me, it's live. So it could theoretically be called live session. In any case, today, the limb that we're going to be learning is Asana, the third limb, the most popular limb, Asana, yoga poses. And for this limb, we are going to be practicing the OG original live, classic live that I have taught hundreds of times. And I actually need to teach it more often, but I decided to teach other lives eventually. But yeah, this is the OG live. So whenever you're ready, please close your eyes and let's begin this practice. Okay, take a few breaths here, lengthen your spine, reach the crown of your head up. Deep breaths. Let's start by inhaling through the nose and exhaling out of the mouth a few times just to allow our body to purify itself. To allow our heart rate to slow down. Our breath to slow down. Whenever you're ready, let's begin the neck routine. Now gently open your eyes. Take a deep breath in, lengthen. As you exhale, turn your head to the right. Inhale, center. Exhale to the left. Inhale, bring your head back to center. Exhale, tilt your head to the right. So bring the crown of your head down towards your shoulder. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale forward. Let it drop forward. Let it rest. We'll stay here for more than just one breath. Whenever you're ready, gently shift your head over to the right. Keeping it down is just a gentle shift. If you haven't done this practice before, I recommend you watching me right now to see what shift I'm talking about. Just like this, just a small shift to the right, that's it. Feeling the stretch, shift in the left trapezius muscle, in the left upper back, left shoulder blade area, and then slowly bring your head over to the left, slightly to the left. And then slowly bring your head back to center and your head and chin back up. Great job. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Exhale, side bend to the left. Look to the right. Inhale, center. Reach your right fingertips up. Exhale, place your right hand onto your right thigh as you lean to the right, lifting the left arm up, side bending, looking to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, place your left hand onto your left thigh. Go on the edge of your chair. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to the left here. Outside of right hand on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, back to center, both arms up. Exhale to the right, twisting. Inhale, both arms up, back to center, knees wide. Exhale, fold forward, fully release. Inhale and roll yourselves all the way up. And then as you exhale, place your hands on your thighs. Very good. Inhale, reach the right arm forward. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right. Pull the arm towards you and reach your shoulders down away from your ears. Feeling the stretch in the outer shoulders and in the traps right here at the top side of your shoulders, in between your shoulders and your neck. You're doing great here. Feel the stretch. Reach the shoulders down for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release and switch sides. Inhale, extend the left arm forward. As you exhale, thread the right arm underneath the left and pull the arm in towards the chest. Reach the shoulders down, feeling the stretch. You're doing great. Keep it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Very good. Now from here, let's stretch the hamstrings. Stay seated on the edge of your chair. From here, I'd like you to place your right foot down, placing the right heel down on the ground, flexing the foot, so bringing the toes up towards you. Place the hands on the hips. Inhale, lengthen. And then as you exhale, tilt your hips forward, keeping your back as straight as you can, feeling the stretch in the hamstring here. Staying for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Place your right hand underneath your right knee as you manually bring the right foot in and switch sides. Left foot forward, left heel down, flexing the left foot, tilting the hips forward for a nice stretch in the hamstring. Staying for about 15 more seconds here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back up. Manually bring your left foot back in. Let's stretch the quads out now. I'd like you to stay seated on the edge of your chair. Place your hands onto the back side of your chair, just like this, gripping the chair. Then place your right foot either underneath your chair, or if you sit on the outer side of whatever you're sitting on, you can place the foot to the side of your stool or whatever you're sitting on. So underneath or to the side, bringing the foot down, trying to feel the stretch in the front side of the thigh right here. Making sure you don't arch your back. On the contrary, tuck your tailbone. Activate your core here. Feel the stretch. Wow, that's a pretty intense stretch. If you feel too much stretch in your ankle, tuck your toes under. Instead of placing the top side of your foot down, place your toes down onto the ground. You choose here. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides, placing the left foot underneath the chair. Again, toes tucked or untucked. So top side of your foot down on the ground or toes on the ground. You choose here. Feel the stretch. Pull your pubic bone up. Activate your core. Don't let your back arch. On the contrary. And we'll be staying for another 5, 4, 3, 2, And 1. Slowly place your left foot back down onto the ground. And then from there, sit on the edge of your chair. Well, not quite on the edge, in the middle portion of your chair. Lean back against the backrest. Place your right ankle onto your left knee. And then I'd like you to interlace your fingers on the outside of your right knee, pulling your knee in as you bring your chest up. I'd like you to twist actively to the right here, feeling the stretch in the right glute. So feeling the stretch right here in the right glute. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly switch sides, grabbing your right lower leg, placing the foot down, placing the left ankle on top of the right knee, and feeling the glute stretch. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Grab your lower leg. Place your foot back down. Very good. Now from there, I'd like you to sit comfortably onto your chair. Lay against your backrest. Close your eyes and take a few breaths. We will finish with a full body scan from the top of the head to the tips of the toes. We will be releasing. We will be relaxing one muscle at a time. Thereafter, I'll tell you a bit more about the meaning of asana, this third limb. Let's begin by relaxing the facial muscles. The crown of the head, the cheeks and the jaw, releasing the front side of the neck, the sides of the neck, and the back side of the neck. Releasing the collarbones, the trapezius muscles, the shoulders, the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the palms, the backside of the hands, each and every single one of your fingers. Releasing the upper back, middle back, lower back, upper chest, middle chest, lower chest, and belly, as well as your hips down into the ground, your thighs, your knees, relaxing your calves and your shins, your ankles, outer feet, inner feet, and every single one of your toes. Fully let go here. So about asana, this third limb of yoga. There are a few definitions of this word, but one that resonated with me the most is that asana is a seat. And as a matter of fact, it's very funny because I believe, I don't remember where I learned it, who told me this. I'm sure it was a trusted source. Asana, originally, like asana just means a seated posture, the posture in which yogis meditated in, asana. And Padmasana is a lotus pose, one of the most famous seated positions in which they sat to meditate. But it turns out just the word asana can mean just seated position. Furthermore, did you know that when yoga was exported to the West, the final letter A was added by mistake because of the accent of Southern Indians. Southern Indians, when pronouncing asan, which is the original word asan, it's not without it's without an a in the end. It's just asan. They said something similar to asana, and that's why they added the a. But the original way to pronounce it is asan. For example, trikonasan. It's not trikonasana, so it's interesting. For that as well. But anyway, when I learned it in my second teacher training and the description was a seat, I really liked this description because I like to try, no matter how hard the pose is, to find my seat into it, to find a comfortable place to be in, no matter if the position is an actual seat or very hard pose. So I encourage you to do the same. I think it's really nice when you find that comfort, even in discomfort. So yeah, asana has a lot of layers to it, the word itself. But regarding the third limb of yoga, asana is referring to the practice of physical poses. So yeah, hope you enjoyed today's classic live. It had been a while, and well, whenever you're ready, I'd like you to slowly get your back away from the backrest. Gently open the eyes. Bring the hands to heart center. Namaste. Great job, everybody. If you have any questions, let me know. Once again, of course, I will answer with my story. And if you have any feedback, let me know as well. So yeah, yesterday in the live, I said, see you on hump day. I was not sure if that was going to be the case. It really depends how I set up those videos. But if it is hump day today, then happy hump day. If it's not, then happy Tuesday, Thursday, probably Thursday. It's not hump day, it's Thursday. Hope you have a great week ahead. I'll see you tomorrow, okay, for limb number 4, pranayama, breathing exercises, breath work. Okay, cheers everybody. Namaste. Have a great day ahead.